Sam Elliott has long been one of the most recognizable figures in Hollywood. His deep, resonant voice carries a calm authority, and his signature mustache has become as iconic as any costume in cinema history. For more than 5 decades, audiences have associated him with the rugged landscapes of the American West, whether in a cowboy hat or a leather jacket. Yet behind that commanding presence is a story many don't know. Beneath the screen persona lies a life of struggle, loss, and resilience. Understanding the man behind the voice and the mustache reveals a depth that adds gravity to every role he plays. Childhood dreams and early tensions. Born in Sacramento, California, in August 1944, Sam Elliott grew up with a father whose expectations were high and opinions firm. From an early age, Sam was drawn to acting, fascinated by storytelling, and the possibility of making something meaningful on screen. His father, however, dismissed the idea of a career in acting as impractical, urging him toward more conventional paths. That early conflict created a rift between father and son, shaping Sam's determination to pursue his dreams, despite a lack of parental support. The tension left lasting emotional marks, particularly when reconciliation remained impossible due to the untimely passing of his father before he could prove his abilities. Struggling in Hollywood, Sam's journey in Hollywood was far from easy. After leaving home, he faced years of uncertainty, taking small roles in bit parts with minimal dialogue. Rejection became routine, and financial insecurity was a constant companion. His late 20s and early 30s were filled with the frustration of waiting for recognition that often seemed just out of reach. Despite his evident talent, progress came slowly. The persistence required to navigate countless auditions, endless no's, and the harsh realities of Hollywood tested both his patience and resolve. Yet, even in the darkest periods, Sam's belief in his craft never wavered, serving as the foundation for the career he would eventually build. Love and partnership with Catherine Ross. A turning point in Sam's life came through his relationship with Catherine Ross, a celebrated actress who had already made a name for herself in Hollywood. Meeting on a film set, their connection grew into a lifelong partnership. They married in 1984 and have remained together ever since, defying the transient nature often associated with Hollywood relationships. Their marriage was not without challenges, particularly in balancing two careers in an industry that demands constant attention. With one partner still establishing himself while the other was already a star, they needed patience, mutual support, and understanding. Together, they navigated the pressures of Hollywood, forming a solid personal and professional alliance, fatherhood and family life. Raising their daughter Cleo added a new dimension to Sam Elliott's life. Parenthood brought joys, but also logistical and emotional pressures, particularly within the demanding world of film. Long hours on set, extensive travel, and the public scrutiny of Hollywood life posed significant challenges for maintaining a stable family environment. Sam has been open about how the industry can affect relationships, noting how easily the demands of performance can take a toll on loved ones. Despite these pressures, he and Catherine worked to provide a sense of normalcy and grounding for their daughter. Family remained a priority, even as careers demanded sacrifices and flexibility. Public controversy and accountability. Even seasoned actors like Sam are not immune to public scrutiny. In 2022, he faced backlash after making critical remarks about a prominent film, sparking widespread debate online. Critics accused him of being out of touch, and the reaction was intense. Sam responded with a sincere apology, demonstrating humility and the willingness to take responsibility for his words. The incident revealed a vulnerability often hidden behind his stoic screen persona. It was a reminder that even someone with decades of experience and respect could stumble publicly. Handling criticism at that stage in life required courage, reflection, and a commitment to growth, all hallmarks of his character. Health and aging in the industry. As Sam Elliott has aged, physical challenges have become more apparent. reflecting both the demands of his earlier roles and the natural effects of time. Years of performing physically demanding parts took a toll, and maintaining strength and stamina has required constant attention. Hollywood's focus on youth can be harsh, even for actors of his caliber. Despite these challenges, Sam continues to work, embodying the perseverance that has defined his career. His longevity in the industry speaks not only to talent, but to resilience and adaptability. Aging has added complexity to his life, yet it has not diminished the gravitas he brings to every performance. Enduring legacy of craft and character. Through decades of hardship, rejection, and personal loss, Sam Elliott has earned immense respect from peers and audiences alike. His voice, presence, and authenticity create a sense of steadiness that is rare in cinema. That enduring power is not accidental. It is the product of a lifetime of effort, commitment, and enduring personal struggles. Behind the image of rugged confidence lies a man who has known pain, faced public scrutiny, and navigated complex family and professional dynamics. His story reminds audiences that even icons carry personal burdens, and it is this humanity that makes his performances resonate so deeply. The quiet tragedy and triumph. The tragedy of Sam Elliott is not in his failures, but in the unseen struggles that accompanied his successes. Losses, unfulfilled reconciliation, public missteps, and physical tolls are often overshadowed by his cinematic image. Yet his persistence and dedication to his craft have allowed him to create a life and career of significance. In confronting adversity while remaining committed to his work and family, Sam demonstrates a quiet form of heroism. The difficulties behind the scenes make his triumphs on screen and in life all the more poignant. Recognizing both the hardships and achievements offers a fuller understanding of the man behind the mustache. A life worth honoring. At 81, Sam Elliott continues to work and inspire, embodying a career built on determination, resilience, and authenticity. The depth of his life, marked by personal loss, professional struggle, family commitment, and public scrutiny, adds layers to the persona audiences admire. His story is a testament to endurance, patience, and the human capacity to grow and persevere. Beyond the iconic voice and screen presence lies a man who has faced pain with dignity and continued to create art that resonates. Remembering and honoring that journey enriches the appreciation of his work and underscores the humanity behind a cinematic legend.